All right, but first, breaking news from the State House, where the House Speaker just said the Sakonnet tolls are going away.
And now the lawmakers have to find other ways to raise the money for road and bridge maintenance.
NBC 10 political reporter Bill Rapley is live at the State House now to break it all down.
Well, that's exactly right, Gina Patrice. Indeed, the tolls are going to be removed off the Sakonnet River Bridge, the newly constructed Sakonnet River Bridge, and there are going to have to be other revenues developed in order to maintain that bridge and other roads and bridges in the state. It seems like the legislature listened to the public and gave into the public pressure to take those tolls away off of the newly constructed Sakonnet River Bridge. The bridge tolls were intended to ensure a flow of money to keep maintaining the structure, because the previous bridge was replaced much sooner than it would have needed to be if it had received regular attention. So lawmakers did not want to take off the tolls without coming up with some money to keep up roads and bridges. And they say now in this budget they've developed a method to raise the funds.
From various different sources. We've raised some fees. We've dedicated some monies that are already in the budget specifically to infrastructure. And when you combine all the different sources of revenue, when it's fully implemented in several years, there'll be $50 million that we can use for our roads and bridges.
Will some of those revenues come from an increased gas tax?
Not an immediate increase in gas tax, but starting next year, we're going to increase it with inflation, and that'll be dedicated to infrastructure.
Now, currently, the Speaker is with the Senate President and other legislators having a briefing about exactly what those fees are that they're going to increase in order to create what they're calling an infrastructure fund. We'll get more details on that as it comes out. We also know the budget is supposed to come out tonight, even though I'm told the articles have yet to be written. That's supposed to hit the House Finance Committee tonight. They've got to finish up consideration and pass that by midnight if they're going to be able to vote it on the floor on Thursday. So a little bit of a scramble up here right now. Reporting live, Bill Rapley, NBC 10 News inside the State House.